Hello everybody and welcome back to another video. Dreamer1190 here and welcome back. Today, I'm sorry I've been away and not made quite a few videos for quite some time now. There's been some change of all the things that my family had to go through. We've been moving into this new house and recently we've been doing decorating our living room, so there's been quite a few things going on. And also you can see along the side here, just behind Annie and Clarabelle, you can see it's a new 08 shunter, so I will be reviewing that soon, along with the good news that the Class 31 that's above Dog's head on the window still is now fixed. I found it. I've been going to college recently. Well, actually, that's what I've been busy with actually most of my time. But yeah, it's the end of the recent term, so I found a friend in college. His name is Jay. And I want to thank him for managing to fix quite a few of my locos. Specifically, he's fixed the Class 31 and there is one other one. I think it was what one was it? I can't quite remember, but that's not what we're thinking about at the moment. Trains and locomotives. We will all think about that soon. At the moment, there's a small alignment here. You see Henry off in the distance. We've got Class 31, as we just saw. A couple of wagons. We've got Percy, Thomas, and then Clarabelle, and the 08 shunter. So yeah. And also, I've managed to have a new collection of Star Wars The Clone Wars DVDs, so I will make another video showing you guys what's actually in that box. So in that tray is the coaches, but underneath the tray that has the coaches in is a box, and it's full of DVDs, but some of them, actually quite a few of them now, contain Star Wars The Clone Wars DVDs that are actually relatively new. So I'd like to share that with you guys as well. Just do other updates. The Lego is back upstairs because what I've done, the reason most of this and that is in big boxes and along the windows still. And over there is mainly because I've been packing up for the winter, because I don't really want to be working downstairs on my layout when, well, it's not actually that warm. Because down in the undercroft, because I have a little undercroft space, there is a layout right at the back, but I don't really know. I don't really want to risk it, but I would take a high estimate of probably saying it would probably be cold to carry on working on the layout through winter. So that's why I've packed it up through the winter, and yeah, I'm just gonna focus on other stuff, like I'll have some fun with DVDs, Star Wars Force Attacks cards, might even show you come back and show you some old sparkles. So that means like locomotives that sort of, well, they didn't work before. They sort of went kapoof. So I've taken. I had to, when I first got it, I had to ask the model shop, my local model shop, to see if they could get the chassis realigned, because it was as it went along, it was just clunking. There was nothing actually physically wrong with the actual 08 shunter itself. It's just the wheels were a bit complicated, so I dared look at it anymore on the underside until I specifically am wary to, what's the word, as much as I can not run it on carpet. And if I want to run it on the floor, I'd probably put paper over it, so it sort of provides the locomotives a sort of like a protection, so they're not picking up all the stuff from the carpet, because unfortunately locomotives pick up from the track, and anything that's on the track, like sometimes track, as we know, can get dirty. And that can cause, once trains run along it, there's a possibility that it could pick up whatever's on the track. It's supposed to pick up electricity, but there's also an equal possibility of it picking up dirt and grime. So us modelers have got to be sort of wary of that as well. But also, you may remember this. This I was very happy with a little while ago. Well, I say a little while ago, but I think it's quite a while ago now. But it's an Aston Martin. You may remember it's the same type of Aston Martin. I think this is the racing version. Oops. Sorry. I think this is the racing version. But there's a similar version that James May will have driven. This, I believe, this is the yeah, it's the Pro version. So Pro version racing DB9. So that's why it has this spoiler. And also, in real life, this racing car does not run on petrol and does not run on diesel. It runs on electricity. So it was considered I think it was quite a few years ago now, but at the time, I can't specify a year to say when this was all said, but I know that many car companies or other racing companies said that it's the first Aston Martin and the first electric racing car ever to go round Spa and ever to go round Silverstone. Anyway, this version is a little remote control indoor toy sort of car. Now, with this one, I do dare look at the underside. That is what was causing all the trouble. It's because there was no protection, so that's why I kept on grinding out. So I've got some wideners, and I've sort of taken a little bit of the weight out that wasn't really needed. So now it is a bit sort of yeah, it can go quite fast now. But the voltage is exactly the same, and yeah, this remote works exactly the same as well. I haven't meddled with the remote at all. But yeah, so we know that I have that remote control car, but then there's a new one that arrived earlier at the time, just after, so just before the time